This is a picture of the Elliott Knob hike that starts in the lower right-hand corner of the picture on Route 42 and follows a logging road for about a mile, mile and a half, and then crosses the Falls Hollow Run a couple times, and then begins to move through a more traditional woods hike along to the junction of 1448 on this map. Now that's basically the access road that carries you up to the near the summit where they have a radio tower. And we'll be hiking along this road. It's good. It's well graded, but it's pretty steep. This spring is I'll show you in a minute. Has a picture of a pond, and that'll be where the water source is. And right at the very top is where the fire tower is, and just beside the fire tower there are some campsites, and then as you see the point right about there's another large grove of Fraser fir that would be ideal for campsites if we want to get down a little bit below the summit out of the wind if that's necessary. This is a picture of the Elliott Knob fire tower when I went up for the reconnoiter, and you can tell it's cloudy. I was in the clouds. But anyway, the fire tower is open. The fence is unlocked, and as far as I can tell, it's accessible for us to use it from a viewing platform. This is a picture of the campsites directly beside the fire tower. This is a bunch of Fraser fir trees, and you can see evidence that people have been camping there. And further down the mountain, just about 200 yards further down the mountain, there's even a larger grove of Fraser fir that has been used for camping. So we've got plenty of places to camp. This is a picture of the spring-fed pond. It's got some sediment in the bottom. There was an active flow of water through the pond when I was there, and I believe this would be useful, provided we filter the water. I think this would be fine for a water source. Unfortunately, the day I was there, that's looking east towards Staunton, and you can't see anything. But you can see that the top of the summit is grass covered and has a kind of fringe of low trees. And when we go in May, I think these trees will still probably have very little foliage on them. So we shouldn't have any problems with the leaves getting our ways. What I'm hoping we'll see is that's the same view I just showed you a minute ago with the clouds, but that's looking east across the Shenandoah Valley. That's the Blue Ridge. I'm kind of running my point along the Skyline Drive. All through here would be Staunton, and I think during the day it would be a very, very, very pretty view for us to see. Then if we were to look to the other direction to the west, that's looking from the fire tower into West Virginia. But I'm hoping we'll have something like this. Now bear in mind, this is not from that summit. This is a picture I took some years back from Skyline Resort on the Skyline Drive looking into Luray. But I'm hoping we'll have something along these lines if we have a weekend where the weather's clear.